me show you how you can quickly use the $50 given to you by Bybit to trade, okay, to trade in the derivative market. All right. So once you come to your wallet like this, it's very simple. You just come under here, you click on asset. Under asset, you can scroll down. I don't know what's happening to my mouse. All right, so you scroll down. All right, you come here, you see derivative, right? So you click on derivative, and here you have their $50 itself in USDT. Look at it here. Click on it. Now we want to trade it against Bitcoin. All right, you can search for any cryptocurrency that you want to trade it with. So I'll just select Bitcoin from here. As you can see, this is the chart already for Bitcoin versus USDT, and you can see the $50 is up there, which is stated here available for me to trade with. So you have to please, this is the derivative market, okay? This is the margin market. And please make sure you know how to trade, or perhaps make sure you have done your own market analysis and you know where the market is supposed to be going before you do what I'm about to do. Now, first things first, you can see here is a cross, right? Now, cross means once you start trading, okay, and your account, and maybe this $50 get exhausted, Bybit will look into your wallet and begin to take money from your wallet also to continue the trade. But if you go to isolated, it means you are isolating your account balance. You just want to trade with only this $50 and that's all. All right, so you select isolated, confirm. Now limit order, right? Now we want to use a limit order is an order where you want to set your own price. Okay, if Bitcoin comes, or if Bitcoin gets to so price, begin to buy for me, or if Bitcoin get to so price, begin to sell for me. Do you understand? So that is what limit does. You set your own price where you want the trade to pick from. All right. Now, but before the limit price, please remember here we just set isolated. The next thing is the margin you want to trade with. All right. The next thing is the margin you want to trade with. So I don't want you can go as much as 5x, up to 100x. All right, but I don't want to go too much. Let's just stick with 3x, okay, for this trade. Not that much. All right, maybe I'll bring it up a little bit to 4x. All right, I'll say save. Okay, so now I've changed it to 4x and I want it to be a limit order. All right, good. So now the next thing I'm going to do now is let's quickly go check my analysis in the market. Welcome to the very quick analysis I have here with me on my screen. You can see this is trading view. I do some of my analysis here. Okay, so I've just prepared this very quick analysis. Very simple and straightforward, not too complex, no much indicators and oscillators, just a very simple, straightforward analysis. I just want to show you guys. So from analysis, as you can see here, this is under the 4-hour trading time frame. All right, maybe I might want to switch it down to, let's bring it down to maybe let's try 1 hour. I hope the screen will be able to contain everything. Okay, so under the 1 hour trading time frame, as you can see here, right, Bitcoin is forming a head and shoulder pattern. Let me show you how. You see this circle I draw here? This is the left shoulder, then this is the head. Follow this green line you're seeing. All right, this is the left shoulder, this is the head, right, and then this is the right shoulder. Now whenever you have a head and shoulder formation like this, what you do now is you draw the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. Right now, from the head you draw a line to exactly where it touches all the pattern. As you can see, this is the beginning of the left shoulder right here, where this blue line is here, where this blue line, this particular place where my cursor is pointing right now, right? So this is where the blue line touches the beginning of that pattern, and then it also touches here again, it also touches here again. Do you understand? So now I'm going to, you see this black line I just drew here, okay? This black line will start from this flat bar, which is serving as the base of the head and shoulder, right? That is the chest of the head and shoulder. So this black line here, okay, I'm talking about this black line, right?
Now from here, this particular spot, go up to the head, okay, to the head. Now you pick this black line like this, all right? You pick it, and then what do? You bring it to this particular line, this same base line. You bring it here, all right. Now, what is going to happen now is, now Bitcoin from this particular place now may go zigzag, 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 and then cross this blue line. Once it crosses this blue line, maybe in the next 1 or 2 days, if it crosses this blue line, we're expecting Bitcoin to come down to around $64,000. So we're looking between the range of $64, $65, $66,000, just within that range. Okay, it could come down up to this 64. It could just maybe around 65, and the bulls may come back and then push it back up. You understand? So sometimes for me, when I'm trading things like this, when I'm trading breakout patterns like this, all right, I don't usually wait for it to come down to the exact spot where the pattern is showing me. I will push my order above it. So before Bitcoin will get to maybe 65,000, within around 66,000, I will get out of the market. That's enough profit for me, because from up here down to this place, that's a serious profit for me, right? I will have cashed out a lot of money and I'll get out of the market. So so right now, as you can see from here, you can see the formation is already, let me see if I can zoom in. All right, as you can see, I'm still zooming. Now look at what Bitcoin is doing, right? You see it has been going down, down, down. It may go down straight, or perhaps from here, it will go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, and then before it will finally come down, right? So from here, it might go like this, go like this, go like this, and then come down like this. Do you understand? Even while coming down, it will not just be a straight line coming down. It may not just be a straight line, okay? Even while after crossing this particular blue line, it may not be a straight line just coming down straight like that. Do you understand? From here now, it could go something like, I'm coming, let me pick what I'm saying. So let's sample this now. All right, maybe from here, it might come down like this, go like this, go like this, go like this, and then come like this, and then cross the line, and then you have something like this, like this, like this. Do you understand? And then come down to, can you now see this? You understand? So it may actually play out like this. That will take some days to do, all right? Because each of these candles you see is 4 hours. Do you understand? Okay, sorry, we are on the 1 hour time frame. So each of these candles stands for 1 hour. This could take about 2 days or so to achieve. That is, if Bitcoin is going to obey this head and pattern shoulder formation that has already appeared here. You understand? Because one thing you need to understand about the financial market is there is no particular technical analysis that's 100% accurate. So Bitcoin could actually respect this head and shoulder and do what I have just told it to do here by coming down to 64K. And it may disobey this head and shoulder pattern and go its own way. Do you understand? That is one thing about the market, because there could be a fundamental news that may come out. Tomorrow you might hear, oh, the US government has just approved Bitcoin as one thing or the other, and that is a good news for Bitcoin. Bitcoin will totally disobey this head and shoulder and just begin to go up. Fire brigade up like a rocket. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that is one thing to understand about trading in the market. In as much as you might be good with technical analysis, be also rest assured that fundamental news can spoil your technical analysis. But the reason why you should pay close attention to this $65,000 range that I put here is, if from here now, you see this circle I just drew now, if you go back, look at, there are a lot of price activity within this region here. Right now, this place is empty, right? No price action around here. But look here, there's price actions around this side. There's price action within that range in this area. Another price action within that range in this area. Another price action within that range in this area. Another price action within that range in this area. So there is likelihood that Bitcoin might come back to test this area again.
So since we are sure from our analysis, okay, that Bitcoin is going to go down within the next couple of days, what we're going to do now is, let's quickly set the quantity that we want to use. We want to go with 50% of our asset, right? We have approximately $50. So we are going to go with 50% of our $50. All right, are you with me? So now you come here and then make sure you are using post only. okay, and then you come to sell short. Okay, so we want to short the market once Bitcoin price gets to 68,700. If Bitcoin price gets to this amount, we will now enter the trade. Mind you, apart from limit, you have market, you have conditional, you have limit chase and all that. Okay, you can choose or whatever you want. Like if you choose conditional, okay, you can set the last price or market price as you may want. Also, you can also set your limit price or market price depending on how you want the market to enter. So for example, if we are using conditional, right, we're using conditional trade. Now in conditional trade, look at what we're going to do now. Okay, last price. Okay, we will say once the last price gets to 68,000, let's make it 68,700. Okay, and our order should be placed at market price. Okay, first of all, let's do this quickly. Let me just show you what I want to do here. I want it to be not 68. Okay, it's okay. Let's just look at 68,700. Then our order price, we are going to use not limit, we're going to use market. So you should enter at market price. Okay, or if you say limit, we can put limit. Now our limit will be, we have to bring it down. Let's say 68,500. Okay, now what this means is this: the very moment the last price of Bitcoin gets to 68,700, the system will trigger our account, our order, and then it will place our order at a limit price of 68,500. That means once Bitcoin gets to 68,700, right, our order will start warming up. In fact, the system will automatically place our order for this price. That is, let me put it this way. Let's say, for example, you want to buy a car, right? And you heard that the price of the car is $5,000, right? Now you can tell your agent and say, hey, agent, Mr. Agent, I want that particular car. But right now the car is selling for $5,000. The very moment the price of the car comes down to $4,000, I want you to place an order for me for that car. But you are placing that order, my price should be 3,500. I don't know if you understand the three difference, what I just said now. The car is selling for 5,000, but you told your agent that once the price comes down to $4,000, he should place an order for you for 3,500. Do you understand? Because likely, you know, somebody who wants to sell for 4,000, if the person sees 3,500, the person might sell to you, right? So that's exactly what we have just done. That's why they call it conditional. So now for quantity, we are going to make it, let's just say 50%. We use 50% of our asset, which is about $50 given to us by Bybit. Once we have set that, the next thing we're going to do is we short it. Okay, so as you guys can see from here, these are entry price, all right, at 68,500. And because we are using 4x leverage, Bybit has quadrupled our 50% of our wallet, of our balance, which we are using to trade. So once this is okay, you just click confirm, and this should immediately place our order. You can see order submitted. So right now, if you scroll down, right, you can see our order open short. Our trigger price is 68,700 and it's a conditional trading. So right now our order is waiting. The very moment Bitcoin gets to 68,700, the system, the Bybit robot itself, will automatically place an order for us to buy at 68,500, which we have set here. Do you understand? So this is just it. But if you don't want to use conditional trade, right, if you don't want to use conditional trade, you can just buy at market price immediately. Just sell or buy at market price, and then whatever the market is going to do, depending on your belief. If you believe the market is going up, then you just buy at market price and then write the profit as it goes up. But if you believe the market is going to go down, right, then you short the market and you still make profit as the market continues to go down. That is why traders will always tell you whether the market is going down or the market is going up, they are making money. That is the concept behind derivative trading or margin trading system. Okay, so this is just as quickly as I can explain this. I hope all of you, my people in my team, I hope you guys understand. It's as simple as that. If there is anything you don't get clear, please drop it in the Telegram or WhatsApp group and I'll answer them. This is Obi Crypto, over and out.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be real.
You are watching Obi Crypto. Subscribe now.